the best formula to stop poor circulation and remove fluid from your legs. Have you ever had so much weight on your legs that it becomes difficult to walk? Have you ever had sudden swelling that goes away as slowly as it appeared? It's possible that you are unaware of the quiet symptoms of fluid retention and impaired circulation. Many individuals are unaware that the pleasure or discomfort you experience in your legs and feet is directly related to the foods you eat on a daily basis. You are unaware of the small nuances in your habit that are working against you. However, what if I told you that there is a straightforward, useful, and unexpectedly potent combination that may completely change the condition of your legs? We're not discussing costly medications or difficult operations. What you're going to learn is inexpensive, natural, and, most astounding of all, supported by science. You may already have something in your kitchen that could be the solution. This video will show you what's actually causing your legs to feel heavy, as well as the daily decisions you make that contribute to the issue without you even noticing it. Furthermore, you will discover which meals are real allies and how basic routines can make a big difference. Naturally, at the conclusion, you will learn the best recipe, a practical and strategic formula that has been gaining popularity due to its incredible outcomes. Are you prepared to learn the cause of your leg pain? And, more crucially, how to address it? Stay to the very end. You're about to learn the secret that can change your circulation. 10. Strawberry. In addition to being a tasty fruit, strawberries are a true friend to people who have swollen legs and impaired circulation. Anthocyanins, which are naturally occurring pigments with potent antioxidant properties that shield blood vessels from harm, are abundant in this little, colorful fruit. By strengthening vessel walls, these substances help avoid varicose veins and ruptures. Strawberries are also a great source of vitamin C, which is necessary for the synthesis of collagen, which gives veins their structure and suppleness. By strengthening capillaries, this combination improves blood flow. The fact that strawberries don't raise blood sugar levels due to their low glycemic index is another crucial feature. High blood sugar levels can exacerbate fluid retention, thus this is especially beneficial for those who are prone to it. Consuming strawberries on a regular basis helps the body eliminate toxins that fuel inflammation by balancing metabolism. Please let me know where you're coming from today before we begin. Please feel free to ask any questions you may have and leave a comment below. Additionally, remember to click the subscribe button and enable notifications so you don't miss any of Senior Health Tips' top health advice. And I want to know whether you're with me if you're now watching. If this video resonates with you, type 1 in the comments section. If not, type 0. The body reacts better to circulation and nutrient delivery when it is less inflammatory, and lighter, healthier legs are the result of less pollutants in the bloodstream. Have you ever considered how basic foods might have a significant impact on your health? Tossing strawberries into a vibrant salad or afternoon snack is a simple way to incorporate them into your daily routine. The best part is that strawberries not only have genuine circulatory system benefits, but they also enhance your skin, mood, and even immune system. All because of the fruit's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It's a delightful and wise option for anyone who wants to enjoy better health. Red fruits are among the greatest options for those with heavy legs, but many people are unaware of their ability to combat impaired circulation. Particularly, strawberries directly affect capillaries, which are the tiniest blood vessels found in peripheral tissues such as the ankles and feet. This reduces the sensation of being heavy, stops edema from forming, and greatly enhances the appearance of your legs. People who consume strawberries often discover that they feel lighter. Strawberries also combat free radicals, which cause blood vessels to age too quickly. For those with a family history of cardiovascular problems, varicose veins, or thrombosis, this preventative measure is essential. Frequent ingestion can serve as a barrier to prevent a variety of vascular issues, and the results are amplified when paired with other healthy foods you'll see in this video. Little dietary adjustments have a big, long-lasting effect. 9. Dandelion and horsetail tea. As a home treatment for fluid retention, horsetail tea and dandelion are a potent natural combination. When combined, these two plants provide a strong diuretic that can remove extra water that has become trapped in tissues. For people who are always battling foot, ankle, and leg swelling, this action provides genuine comfort. In addition to being inexpensive and simple to prepare, the tea easily fits into your daily schedule. It's a useful and efficient remedy for leg health. Horsetail has long been used to improve kidney function and detoxify the body because of its potent diuretic impact. Dandelion's anti-inflammatory and liver-stimulating qualities enhance the effects of horsetail. When combined, these plants aid in the body's removal of toxins that clog blood vessels and cleanse the lymphatic system. The cardiovascular system functions better, and circulation is enhanced when the body is cleaner and less bloated. Your leg's sensation of lightness is directly impacted by this internal purification. Additionally, the tea contains antioxidants that combat free radicals, reducing chronic inflammation and safeguarding vascular structures. Regular use will result in firmer veins and a decreased risk of developing edema. Additionally, it helps avoid more severe diseases, including chronic venous insufficiency and thrombosis. Surprising advantages can be obtained from just 1 cup of this tea every day. It is a decision that combines natural science and tradition. If the tea is prepared properly using fresh or high-quality dried leaves, the flavor may be moderate. For a cool twist, feel free to add some mint leaves or a few drops of lemon. In order to prevent the diuretic effect from interfering with digestion, it is better to consume the tea warm or at room temperature, away from main meals. It eventually becomes a dependable ally for circulatory health and a part of your daily routine. When it comes to long-term outcomes, consistency is key. 8. Raw red onion. Raw red onions are much more than just a delicious addition to salads. It's a true blood circulation tonic. Onions, which are high in quercetin, a flavonoid with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, assist to maintain blood flowing freely by avoiding clots. Additionally, quercetin prevents vessel hardening, which is a major contributor to varicose veins and impaired circulation. Therefore, eating raw red onions on a regular basis is a simple action that has profound impacts. Vascular health benefits greatly from a simple action. Red onions include sulfur compounds in addition to quercetin, which give them their diuretic and detoxifying properties. These facilitate the removal of accumulated toxins from the body by improving their processing by the liver and kidneys. Your circulatory system functions more smoothly and effectively when there are fewer pollutants present. This reduces leg edema and increases tissue oxygen delivery. Your body will feel lighter every day as a result of this internal purification. Its capacity to reduce the risk of thrombosis is another significant advantage. Red onions lower the risk of blood clots by thinning the blood, particularly in the veins of the legs. For those who spend a lot of time sitting or standing still, which can lead to blood pooling, this is especially important. When onions are included, blood flow remains more active, avoiding fatigued, heavy legs. It's an extremely potent, practical, and easily available food. If you can tolerate the taste, you can add raw red onion to cold foods, salads, or even green juice. Its potent taste preserves the active ingredients while adding freshness and a spicy bite. Soaking it in lemon water for a few minutes is an excellent way to lessen the taste. Maintaining a consistent intake of it in your diet is crucial. The impacts on energy and circulation become apparent over time. Red onions, in their most basic form, are a real protector of cardiovascular health. Consuming it frequently improves vascular tone, lowers fluid retention, and shields tissues from undetectable inflammation. If you desire healthier, less swollen legs, this is one of the best options. Additionally, its effects are amplified when combined with other functional meals. Little adjustments result in significant changes. Number 7. Lemon water on an empty stomach. One of the easiest and most efficient ways to start the day with health and vitality is to drink lemon water first thing in the morning. This combination speeds up metabolism, activates your digestive system, and, above all, helps the body become more alkaline. Less inflammation is typically associated with a more alkaline system, which is essential for healthy circulation. Poor oxygen transport to tissues and fluid retention are largely caused by chronic inflammation. Developing this practice at the beginning of the day prepares your body to perform better throughout the day. vitamin C and antioxidants found in lemons help to fortify the walls of blood vessels. Additionally, vitamin C is essential for the synthesis of collagen, which maintains the elasticity of veins and arteries. Blood flows more easily through more flexible veins, reducing the likelihood of leg swelling. Lemon aids in the removal of extra fluid from the body because it also has a modest diuretic impact. Lemon water is a potent circulatory ally because of this combination. The fact that lemon water stimulates the liver in the morning is another benefit that isn't as well known. Overnight accumulation of toxins is filtered and eliminated by the liver. You can enhance your internal cleansing and reduce your body's susceptibility to inflammation and fluid retention by waking up your liver early. Legs that are lighter and feel better all around are signs of this. It's a straightforward detox that works quite well. The temperature of the water is also important. While cold water provides you a slight wake-up call, warm water improves digestion more. See which works best for you by trying both. To increase the benefits, some people add a bit of ginger or turmeric. Maintaining this behavior and observing improvements over time are crucial. In a few weeks, circulation will improve. Sixth, one of the most nutrient-dense greens for the circulatory system is raw kale, or kale. It offers chlorophyll, iron, vitamin C, and other vital nutrients that fortify blood arteries when consumed raw or in juice. Chlorophyll cleanses the blood and reduces inflammation that disrupts blood flow. Because iron aids in the formation of oxygen-carrying red blood cells, it is essential for tissue oxygenation. Because of this combination, kale is a complete and useful food. Kale's ability to alkalize the body and combat quiet, persistent inflammation is another one of its advantages. This type of inflammation weakens the walls of vessels, which makes it more difficult for blood to circulate and increases the risk of fluid retention. Tissues react more effectively to circulatory cues when there is less inflammation. In addition to increasing iron absorption, vitamin C in kale promotes vascular health. Balance and well-being are brought about by this organic combination. Did you know that inadequate tissue oxygenation can be correlated with poor circulation? That's where kale works. By lowering toxins and enhancing blood quality, it facilitates improved oxygen transfer by capillaries. This translates to daily energy gains, reduced edema, and fewer fatigued legs. A glass of green juice alone can have a significant impact. Its impact is enhanced when combined with other healthful foods. Including kale in your diet is simple. Blend it into smoothies, cut it raw for salads, or toss it in your morning drink with other fruits. Regular use yields modest advantages, and its mild flavor complements a variety of cuisines. The advantages in circulation and leg lightness are more noticeable the more consistently you practice them. It is quite functional, affordable, and adaptable. Kale also supports healthy bowel movements and aids in digestion. A healthy stomach improves venous return from the legs by preventing compression of the abdominal veins. This lessens swelling and blood stagnation, which are typical signs of impaired circulation. Thus, maintaining the health of your arteries is similar to maintaining the health of your stomach. And in this process, kale is a huge assist. Fifth, cooked corn. Although cooked maize is sometimes overlooked, it can have significant positive effects on fluid balance and circulation. It's high in fiber and magnesium when eaten without butter or salt. Together, these two enhance blood flow, reduce inflammation, and improve digestion. Additionally, magnesium promotes freer blood flow by relaxing blood arteries. This prevents fluid from accumulating in the feet and legs. Corn's fiber helps to improve venous return and lessen bloating in the belly by keeping your intestines active. Blood from your legs returns to your heart more easily if your digestive system is in good condition. As a result, many people experience less fatigue and a heavy sensation at the end of the day. Simple corn preparation makes it a true ally for body lightening. It's also very nutrient-dense and reasonably priced. Corn's moderate glycemic index, which aids in maintaining stable blood sugar levels, is an additional advantage. This is necessary to prevent fluid retention brought on by insulin surges. Particularly in the extremities, a body with fewer sugar fluctuations typically has less swelling. Additionally, maize contains magnesium, which controls muscle activity and helps avoid cramping at night. For people who have leg pain, this is a great support. Cook corn simply, without dangerous additions like too much butter or salt to reap these benefits. The best functional value is provided by this pure form. Consume it as a light snack, as an accompaniment, or in salads. Its inherent sweetness appeals to the taste buds and effectively substitutes highly processed foods. Thus, in addition to promoting circulation, you enhance your nutrition in general. Regular corn eaters report feeling more energized and having less leg swelling. This is due to the direct effects of fiber and magnesium on vein flexibility and fluid retention. Corn becomes a vital component of a vascular health regimen when combined with other functional meals like fruits and vegetables. It's an obvious illustration of the power of eating simply. Fourth, watermelon. One of the most hydrating and refreshing fruits available, watermelon is also a great ally in the fight against leg swelling. It functions as a natural flush because it is composed of more than 90% water and encourages internal blood vessel cleansing. Citrulline, an amino acid that promotes peripheral circulation and dilates arteries, is responsible for this impact. The danger of fluid accumulation in the lower limbs decreases with increased blood flow. The best part is that it's very simple to eat and tastes great. Lycopene, one of the many antioxidants found in watermelon, combats free radicals and lowers vascular system inflammation. Leg fatigue and heaviness are caused by persistent inflammation, which hinders tissue's ability to get enough oxygen. Watermelon keeps the body lighter and more energetic by stopping these processes. Additionally, its diuretic action encourages the removal of toxins, purifying the body from the inside out. For anyone who suffers from retention, this is an absolute bomb. Aside from all of that, watermelon has extremely little calories, which makes it ideal for people who wish to reduce or maintain weight without sacrificing flavor. One of the largest strains on the circulatory system, particularly on the legs, is excess weight. Edema, varicose veins, and other vascular problems can be avoided by maintaining a healthy weight. You can obtain fullness, flavor, and health advantages from watermelon. Watermelon is best consumed cool, in pieces, or as sugar-free natural juice. This increases its cooling impact and adds enjoyment to the habit, particularly on hot days. Additionally, keep in mind that lycopene and citrulline levels increase with fruit color. To maximize its benefits, it's a good idea to choose ripe watermelons. You can have this fruit for breakfast, as a snack, or even as a little dessert. Additionally, it works nicely with lemon or mint to create quite useful juice combinations. The best thing is that the gains in leg comfort and fluid retention become more apparent the more frequently you eat it. A thorough, straightforward, and potent meal. Third, one of the best foods to increase circulation and lessen leg swelling is the fresh pineapple. The anti-inflammatory enzyme bromelain, which acts directly on blood vessels and inflammatory tissues, is responsible for this. This substance supports blood flow from the legs back to the heart by enhancing venous return and reducing pain brought on by impaired circulation. This lessens the chance of edema and the impression of being heavy. It's a delicious tropical fruit with a potent effect. In addition to bromelain, vitamin C, which is abundant in pineapple, helps to produce collagen and fortify vessel walls. This combination is essential for maintaining healthy capillaries and preventing excessive vein strain. This reduces the development of varicose veins and improves blood flow. The antioxidant properties of the fruit also shield the body from vascular damage caused by free radicals. It helps the vascular system naturally. The mild diuretic effect of pineapple is another benefit, as it aids in the removal of extra fluid that has been stored in the body. It naturally deflates swollen legs and aids in the elimination of toxins. At the end of the day, this makes people feel lighter and more relieved, especially those who have been standing or sitting for long periods of time. Additionally, pineapple enhances digestion, which indirectly aids with circulation. One of the best defenses against fluid accumulation is a healthy gut. Pineapple can be consumed in slices, in its natural juices, or combined with ginger and mint to make a more useful beverage. It's simple to incorporate into your daily routine because of its versatility. To reap the most benefits, choose fresh over canned or sweetened varieties. The better the impact on your body, the more natural. Little decisions have a tremendous impact. Regularly including pineapple in your diet can improve leg health by reducing circulation issues, varicose veins, and edema. Its active ingredients enhance outcomes by coordinating with other functional foods. If you wish to improve your health and quality of life, this is a true gift from nature. The nicest aspect is that practically everyone enjoys the flavor. 2. Peeled cucumber. With more than 95% water, cucumbers are among the most hydrating vegetables. Because it encourages cell hydration and aids in the removal of excess sodium from the body, it is ideal for combating fluid retention. Additionally, potassium, a mineral that balances fluids and directly improves kidney function, is abundant in cucumbers. A body with balanced electrolytes and enough hydration reacts more effectively to circulation and the removal of toxins. The fact that cucumbers contain silica, a mineral necessary for the health of connective tissue, such as blood vessels, is another important consideration. This vitamin fortifies the walls of veins and arteries, strengthening the circulatory system. Cucumber also possesses anti-inflammatory qualities that help lessen edema brought on by impaired circulation. Leg lightness and vitality might gradually increase if you include this vegetable in your diet. Since the majority of the fiber and nutrients in cucumbers are found in the skin, it is strongly advised to eat them with the peel. By aiding in digestion, these fibers promote a more effective circulatory system. Vein compression in the abdomen due to a lazy stomach might make venous return more difficult. Therefore, eating foods like cucumbers can benefit your body in 2 ways. In addition to all of this, cucumbers are incredibly adaptable and can be used raw in salads, drinks, sandwiches, or as a nutritious snack. Its mild flavor enhances the diuretic and anti-inflammatory effects of other useful ingredients like ginger and lemon. At any time of day, it's a convenient, wholesome, and revitalizing option. First place. The miracle dish. The moment has come to introduce you to the best dish that will transform your day. The pineapple, mint, and cucumber juice that drains. Carefully chosen to drain fluids, reduce inflammation, and increase circulation, this drink is the ideal combination of useful components. A half-peeled cucumber, a thick pineapple slice, 200 milliliters of cool water, a handful of fresh mint, and 1 teaspoon of grated ginger are required. Simply mix everything together and drink immediately, ideally in the middle of the afternoon or on an empty stomach. The diuretic properties of cucumber, the anti-inflammatory properties of pineapple, and the crispness of mint are all combined in this dish. By intensifying the thermogenic activity, ginger further enhances peripheral circulation. Regular consumption of this juice will result in a significant reduction in leg swelling and a more buoyant feeling throughout the day. It's as if your body receives a signal to let go of everything extra. A true respite from nature. The recipe's cold water also aids in stimulating the lymphatic system, which serves as a conduit for bodily fluids that have become stuck. This impact is enhanced when combined with ginger, which improves blood circulation and speeds up metabolism. From the first taste, mint promotes general well-being by cooling and calming the digestive system. It's a recipe for health and lightness, not just juice. Depending on how your body responds, you can consume this juice 3 or 4 times each week. During the first few days, many people report feeling lighter on their legs, having less fluid retention, and even having better digestion. Ideally, it should be incorporated into a self-care regimen, together with healthy practices and a balanced diet. Little adjustments have a tremendous effect. Keep in mind that this recipe is safe for most people and is entirely natural. However, before adding anything new, it's always advisable to consult a professional if you use diuretics or have renal issues. However, this juice is a very accessible, safe, and effective answer for the majority of people. It's time to advance now that you are aware of this potent recipe. We'll discuss several easy and practical practices that assist, avoid impaired circulation, and fluid retention in the legs in the following section. Your health will appreciate you staying with me. Habit number 5. Take a daily walk of at least half an hour. One of the simplest and most efficient strategies to maintain your blood circulation is to walk for at least half an hour every day. The calves operate as a natural pump to return blood to the heart when you move your legs. This continuous flow prevents blood from accumulating in the veins, which can lead to pain and edema. Frequent walking also lowers blood pressure, controls weight, and burns calories. It is a habit that has both short-term and long-term advantages. Avoiding prolonged periods of sitting or standing motionless is equally crucial. Blood can accumulate in the legs due to poor circulation caused by inactivity. Changing positions, standing up, taking short walks, and taking breaks during the day all have a significant impact. Small office walks or stair climbing are effective ways to promote circulation at work. Legs are light and vessels are healthy because of movement. Additionally, walking improves mental wellness. It has a direct impact on how your body manages physical fatigue by reducing stress, elevating mood, and boosting vitality. Being at ease promotes healthy circulation and other bodily processes. These effects are further enhanced when you walk outside in the middle of nature. For anyone who develops this habit, the overall advantages are enormous. Habit number 4. Stay hydrated throughout the day. One of the cornerstones of maintaining healthy circulation and avoiding fluid retention is staying hydrated. Water consumption promotes the removal of fluids that might otherwise remain trapped in tissues by assisting the kidneys in filtering out excess salt and toxins. Less swelling in the legs, ankles, and feet is the direct result of this. Blood flows more easily through vessels when it is well hydrated. It's a basic treatment with profound advantages. Water also aids in nutrient transfer, joint lubrication, and body temperature regulation. All of this has a beneficial effect on lymphatic and circulatory health. The risk of cellulite, edema, and varicose veins decreases when these systems function properly. Additionally, water promotes healthy intestinal function, which is connected to fluid retention. A healthy gut facilitates more fluid circulation. Generally speaking, 2 liters per day is a decent guideline, though ideal amounts vary depending on weight, environment, and activity level. This consumption should be spaced out throughout the day, beginning as soon as you wake up and concluding with a glass before bed. Remind yourself to drink frequently by using apps or bottles. It can taste better with the addition of cucumber, lemon slices, or mint leaves. Habit number 3. Limit your intake of highly processed meals and salt. One of the most crucial things you can do to combat fluid retention and enhance circulation is to cut back on salt. Your body retains more water when you consume too much salt, which leads to edema, particularly in the legs, ankles, and feet. Additionally, too much sodium puts stress on the heart, increasing blood pressure and complicating venous return. This promotes varicose veins and impairs vascular function. A small change in nutrition can have a big impact. The main sources of hidden sodium are ultra-processed foods such as frozen dinners, chips, cold meats, and ready sauces. You're frequently consuming dangerously high levels of salt, even if you don't add any. Additionally, the high preservative content and low nutrient content of these items exacerbate inflammation and retention. Thus, the advice is straightforward. Your body will benefit more from foods that are more natural. Fresh produce is always preferable to manufactured goods. Examining the labeling of processed goods is also crucial. Salt is frequently added to light or fat-free items to compensate for their lack of flavor. Verifying the salt amount of each dish might help you see what has to be changed. Your taste buds gradually adjust and begin to appreciate flavors that are more natural and less salty. This changes how you feel about food and how healthy your legs are. The second habit is to perform flexibility and stretching exercises. One effective strategy to increase blood circulation and avoid fluid retention is to incorporate stretching and flexibility exercises into daily regimen. Simple exercises that increase blood flow and engage muscles include leg lifts, knee stretches, and ankle circles. Particularly in the lower limbs, these workouts aid the blood in resisting gravity. Little actions taken throughout the day have a significant impact. Results come from consistency. Stretching improves tissue oxygenation and circulation when you wake up or during work breaks. This combats tingling, heaviness, and numbness in the legs. Additionally, stretching relieves tense muscles that can constrict blood arteries and obstruct blood flow. Joints and muscles become more flexible with time, enhancing general health. You can accomplish all of this without ever leaving your house. Additionally, flexibility aids the lymphatic system, which eliminates waste products and surplus fluid. This natural drainage system functions better the more fluidly and actively you move your body. For this reason, maintaining an active lifestyle is crucial for reducing edema and improving circulation. Particularly beneficial are hip, back, and leg stretches. Additionally, it only takes a few minutes. First habit: at the conclusion of the day, raise your legs for 15 to 20 minutes. One of the best ways to increase venous return is to elevate your legs above heart level for 15 to 20 minutes at the end of the day. This posture facilitates blood flow to the lower limbs, particularly after extended standing or sitting. This practice lowers edema, eases the sensation of heavy legs, and enhances comfort in general. It's a refreshing and relaxing action that makes you feel lighter at the end of the day. Additionally, this method avoids varicose veins and edema, which are common problems for those with poor circulation. Gravity is on your side, making it easier for blood to return to the heart. This is important for vascular health, since it frequently prevents blood from accumulating in veins. Venous insufficiency symptoms are lessened, and ruptures are decreased when vein pressure is decreased. A more balanced, less burdened body is the end outcome. Place your legs on a pillow, wall, or chair back, and lie down on a comfortable surface to accomplish this. It's crucial to maintain them significantly higher than your torso. Now is the time to relax, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. It might be some light reading, meditation, or self-care. This daily respite promotes mental health in addition to circulation. People who spend a lot of time sitting or standing benefit greatly from this habit. It relieves pressure on the ankles and lessens discomfort brought on by impaired circulation. Even those who regularly work out can benefit from this break. Particularly under hot conditions, muscle regeneration and toxin elimination are enhanced. A simple habit that has a profound effect on life quality. Subscribe to the channel if you want to continue receiving the best health-related films, as it exists solely to improve your quality of life and make you a healthier person. My goal is to assist you. I show you which food is the biggest source of harmful cholesterol in the video that is currently playing on your screen. Check it out by clicking on the screen.